Okay. We're not doing DMD. Let's go. All right. Gonna be passing out soon. Word, loner. Word, word. Did you need to finish a goddamn AC run soon? You don't finish an AC run soon, you're grounded. That's Smash. The best game for AC? Definitely DMC 1. As the best all collectibles category. 3s is pretty cool, but it's really underdeveloped. 1 is the best because it's got the most varied secret missions. I feel like the way you do the secret missions in 1 is pretty cool. Think of it good luck. Whereas with DMC 3, you don't really do the secret missions in any special way, you just kind of do them. There's some cool strats for the secret missions in 1. Four could be really cool. I don't think anyone's ever done a all collectibles 4 run. There are some really weird secret missions in that game. That could have some interesting strats attached to them. Got a red, unlucky. Need a guide for 4's missions. Well, I want to do some runs for like all collectibles. No one's really done them, so it'll be interesting. And I really like 4, so. So that'll be fun. I don't think I collected enough orbs to S rank. Oh, I did. Okay, we're good. Well, I had no damage, so it didn't matter. Thank you, Baku. Cute chat. Yeah. Chat, did you know? Bear with me here. That you're cute? It's true. It is true. Whether you want to believe it or not. Cute chat. Bang, bang. We're gonna be playing a lot of Left 4 Dead soon as well. I gotta practice. The 25th, I'll be running on GQ hotfix, and I'm gonna run all campaigns. It's fucking all campaigns, so I'll definitely need to have practiced. I don't think anyone's ever done an all campaigns run in a marathon. It's not really a marathon, it's just a hotfix, but there's a reason for that. I'll be fine though. Need to practice. Did you know that waifu, now bear with me here, has a big, oh, that's true. My cock is huge. Chicken that I keep in my backyard, ginormous. You wouldn't believe. The biggest cock you ever seen. One in my pants, however, not so big. Big heart too. Yep, could fit everyone in it except for Mecharazium. I gotta fucking blow my nose again, dude. Just don't breathe through your nose. Be a filthy mouth breather. And I won't need to blow it. How does it not hit? Oh. Flu? I don't know. Might be COVID. Might be a cold. I gotta get a COVID test soon. There's some at my mom's house, but she's like 45 minutes away. So I don't really want to drive over there just to get a COVID test. But I might. Did I ever get picked up for having long hair? Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, people really fucking psychologically damaged me for a good minute there. Because I was like, I look like a girl, you know? But, dude, people would always tell me, like, you're a girl, you're gay, you look like a girl. Like, non-stop. Even adults would. I remember one time we went to visit, like, some very distant relatives. And we were meeting like this lady who was turning 90. I can't remember how I'm related to her, but I was. And we like came, and it was like the first time meeting her. She was like fucking 100, literally. She was like 90. And I remember she's like, "Why do you have long hair? You look like a girl." And I said, "And you're gonna die soon." And then my mom rushed me out of the room. I'm like, what? She was being a bitch. Serves her right, dude. Am I wrong? No way I did that. Yeah, I did. I'm a savage, dude. I don't give a fuck. I like getting I would like getting fights with people. I would like go like snowboarding, and I'm sitting like in line by myself. I'm like 14 to get on the ski lift, and this dude comes up behind me and he's like, "Excuse me, little girl, are you lost?" I just looked at him and I was like, "Man, go fuck yourself." And he was very upset. He was very upset. Nowadays, I can take it as a compliment. I mean, like, it doesn't make any sense nowadays because I got fucking facial hair and I got a better build and stuff. But yeah, what I mean, it fucked me up when I was a kid. You're like 11 to 15 hearing that, dude. Fucking hurts. But nowadays, I mean, I just think it's funny. Was I lost though? No, dude. So when I went snowboarding, I would go with my mom, and my mom skis, but she's not very good at it. So she would just go down the greens, but I was really good at snowboarding, so I would go down the black diamonds. So she wouldn't come up with me. So we would just kind of separate for the day. She'd be like, all right, you know, go down the hill, and then once you're at the bottom, like text me or whatever. And if I'm near the bottom, like if I'm at the bottom, like we'll meet up. But if not, like you just keep going. So what I would do is just go up to the hill. I would go like up with her. She get off at the green, and then I get off at the black diamond, and then I would go down. And if she was already back up, then I would just go by myself the next time until I met up with her again. And so I was just like waiting in line by myself, like 14 or whatever, and I just go down these black diamonds by myself because fucking I was a savage. Definitely shouldn't have been doing that though, because the way I like to snowboard was, I'm like, all right, you see this hill right here? I'm gonna go straight down this bitch, and not pizza, no pizza, no fucking French fries, dude, none of that shit. I just went straight down the fucking hill, bombed that shit like I was on my skateboard. Just straight down from a black diamond. So the only way I would slow down or stop is if I fucking slammed. And of course, if you're doing that, you're gonna fucking slam like every time, because you start going really fast, and then you gotta make a turn, or you hit some bumps and you just die. So I got like 3 or 4 concussions snowboarding. I only went like 3 or 4 times. It was a good time though. Did a lot of terrain park too. Never got any of this shit when you had long hair? Well, you always, like, I don't know, they were right. I'm a bottom. Like, that's basically the same thing as being a girl, right? But I mean, it fucked with my head when I was a kid, right? Like, no, I'm a guy. My masculinity. And I mean, still, it's not like the best thing. I'm not like stoked if someone says I look like a girl. But now it's just like, I just think it's funny because I just objectively don't. I got a very masculine build, and I'm tall. If you see me in person, like, no way, you're mistaking me for a girl. Any bad injuries in skating? Not as many as you might think, honestly. I've broken my front 2 teeth. That's a pretty bad one. That's probably the worst one. I broke my front 2 teeth when I was skating when I was a little kid. I've cracked a rib, I've fractured my wrist, and I broke my nose. The nose one's really the only one I went to the hospital for. No, I went for the ribs, I went to the hospital. Do I never gain weight though? No, I'm trying, dude. I started working out. I've been running and like doing some weightlifting and stuff, and I'm trying to eat more. I don't eat enough. But I stopped when I went to GDQ because I was at GDQ, and then I haven't since I got back because I got back yesterday, and I've been sick, so I don't really want to. I want to like go to the gym, like to the gym and shit, you know, in public and stuff, and work out there. So I've just been chilling on it. I'm like, once I feel like I'm good after being sick, then I'm gonna go get a gym membership because I'm just working out at home. And go get that shit going again. But I don't want to get anyone sick. Well, see, the thing with eating more that sucks is like eating more is hard because your body only wants so much food. And then once you eat more, you expand your stomach, and then it's hard to not want to eat more. So like if you start eating more to bulk or something, then you're gonna like, that's like your new regular. And it's really hard to shrink your stomach down. I've never bulked before. I've always been really fit. Like naturally, and I used to skateboard. There was a couple years where I skateboarded like 8 hours a day, every day for a couple years in a row, and I was fucking jacked. Well, not jacked, because I wasn't big, because I didn't bulk, but I like, bro, six pack of a god, and my legs look like I could run like 12 marathons in a row. My legs, like just insane. My core, insane. And then I stopped skating as much, and it went away. But I never like got a stomach or anything. Just, you know, just wasn't like shredded like I was. I want to get back to that, honestly. It was sick. My lungs must have had abs. Yeah, dude, for real. Like it was fucked up. It was fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that shit sucks, Lenny. That shit makes it hard. But I was good on it. I was waking up at like 6 in the morning every day and going on a 1.5 mile run before GDQ. And I was doing like a little bit of weight training at home. I'm gonna get back into that again once I feel a little better. Yo, what up, cat? How you doing? Gamer. Good to see you. The crazy thing is I was skating 8 hours a day every day, but my cardio wasn't that good. Because skateboarding is all about making it as easy as possible. Oh, I fucking forgot to buy holy waters. Take it back. Skateboarding is about making it like as easy as possible on your body. It's like you like optimize it, right? That's a stinger jump. So like, it wasn't really that hard on my cardio, even though I was skating 8 hours a day every day. Deo, man! With the raid, Pog. Big raid. Thanks, brother. How you doing, dude? How's your dome piece? What is up, everybody? If you guys don't know me, I'm Waifu. Your waifu, to be exact. I speedrun lots of different games. Devil May Cry, Resident Evil, Doom Eternal, Left 4 Dead. I'm all over the place. But we're doing some Devil May Cry Trilogy runs. Where I'm doing a Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3 in a row. And we finished one already, and then we got a second one, but DMC2 went really bad, so I decided to reset. We're doing a third one. What's up, Shrike? What's up, Radish? What's up, Not So Insane Pyro? What's up, Cinder Kid? What's up, Trisky? Yeah, how was your stream, dude? If you guys don't know, Deo, Spyro God, ran Spyro 120% last GDQ. Broke his fucking head open skateboarding with me. Just a fucking legend himself. I was the one. Okay, in my defense, Dale was like, yo, let's go skate. And I'm like, that sounds like a lot of fun. Sure, where are we going? He's like, I know the spot. There's this trick I want to fucking do. And so he takes me to this rail, and I'm looking at it, and like, I had aspirations to go pro in skateboarding. Like, serious aspirations that I was like, pursuing. So I'm pretty good at skating, and I looked at this rail, and I'm like, that is fucking gnarly. I'm like, I would not do that. And Deo's like, nah, dude, I got this. Like, I want to do this. I'm like, hell yeah. You fucking got it, buddy. And I just sat there and filmed him. The motherfucker made it because he's a legend. But he also fucking smacked his dome piece real good. Right afterwards. What's up, Dropkick Murphy? Yo, that's awesome. I'm glad you've seen some of it. Yeah, I had 3 runs at GDQ, so if you didn't see some of them, I'm not offended. I am not offended. Yeah, Dale posted the vid of him smacking his dome on Twitter. I like the editing, it was hilarious. I like how you put Soko running. I literally uploaded that on Twitter like 2 hours before you posted that. Yeah, Deo seemed like he was doing good. Thank goodness. We were worried for him. He's got a strong head, strong mental, dude. Strong dome boots. Hold my beer kind of stuff? Exactly. And I'm the best person to hold your beer because you know I ain't drinking it. Yup. That was pretty recent. Nice. Plan on doing another one of those soon. I'm trying to get some people to do some RE4 rando races with me. They're mad fun. I know Moody's gonna do some. I'm trying to get Bach to do one. But I'm also planning a lot of stuff. I got a Left 4 Dead charity stream I'm working on. Gonna be in a couple weeks here. That I gotta organize. Not gonna like say exactly when it is yet because it's not 100% confirmed, but in a couple weeks here. I'm really excited. Gonna be trying to do an all achievements speed run. There's a lot of fucking achievements in that game. That should be cool. I don't even think I need the orbs for the S rank. I think you might on normal. No, you don't. I don't. Maybe you might. I don't know, dude. I haven't ran any % normal in a long time. So this run we're doing right now, this is Trilogy any %. So we're just doing any % for each game, or like what the default category is. So any % normal for all 3. And I have not ran any % normal for DMC1 in a really long time because I've been doing a lot of Dante Must Die stuff. So like the rust is coming off. But it's coming off slow. The DMC2 rust is palpable. That shit is rough. You ever had people pressure you into cutting your hair? Yeah, my mom was trying to get me to cut my hair for a long time, and I was just like, no, what? Fuck you. My dad was always about it, but he's been bald like ever since I knew him, so you know, he might just be using me to live vicariously. When was the last time I cut my hair? Like a month ago? Got a nice little trim. Not a fucking barbarian. Still gotta maintain it, you know? Like having hair similar to Anakin's. Based. Dude, at GDQ, we watched the last, like, 30 minutes of episode 3 of Star Wars. Man, that shit was bad. Like, bro, that movie is not good. I haven't watched the prequels in a really long time. That movie was not good. Look, the ending to that movie was hilarious. I have the high ground, Anakin. Like, dude, oh my god. That shit was fucking funny. Favorite skate trick? Probably a backside blunt on transition. Don't do it, Anakin. I thought it was funny because he, like, apparently he just instant wins because he has the high ground, but they were literally fighting on a vertical pillar where one of them was standing on top of the other one's head and no one died. Like, is the high ground really that useful? It doesn't really seem like it. Please die, Griffin. Thank you. Hello there, General. I should watch those movies again. I do love some good bad movies. Like, one of my favorite genres of media is shitty rom-com anime. Like, just the fucking, like, I watched My First Girlfriend Was a Gal, like, before I left for GDQ. It's fucking terrible. Just abysmal. The show was just fucking awful. But it was also amazing because of that. And I love shit like that. Where you're just like, I can't even watch. This is so bad. I love Star Wars 2. Peak romance. I'm sure. I've seen them, but I haven't seen them in a very long time. They're mystical samurais, waifu. Any advantage equals a win for them. Yeah, true. I disliked Star Wars when I was a kid because just logistically it didn't make sense to me. Like, they have the Force, right? Which means they can just control stuff from afar. It's basically telekinesis. Or yeah, telekinesis, right? So like, why don't they just like collapse the other person's lungs with the Force? Or like, okay, even if you don't want to be that gruesome, it's like you're fighting a bunch of droids, right? You could just like push them all over, or like break their circuitry, or even fucking levitate your lightsaber from distance so that you're not like in range of getting shot. Like, the way that they fight just like makes no sense considering the powers that they have. It's kind of like Avatar. You know, it's like, if you're an airbender, you should just fucking collapse their lungs real fast, right? I mean, they kind of did that with like bloodbending. But like, there's just like this level of just suspension of disbelief that I just don't really have in those instances. Like, if you give someone superpowers and you give a very obvious out to make that superpower super OP, but like no one in universe ever uses that, it just, this is like, why? Imagine someone does a Devil May Cry style round trip move with a lightsaber. That's what I'm saying. Use round trip, dude. I'm pretty sure Yoda does that in an animated series, but it's like, yeah, they might do it once, but like that's just like the optimal way to fight. You should be doing that all the time. Is that Legends of Korra, the airbender, put all the air out of someone's lungs to kill them? Yeah, but that's like meta. That's what you should do all the time. Like every airbender should be doing that all the time. Like same with like waterbenders, just fucking like erupt someone's spleen real fast, you know? There's literally no reason to use it for any other means when you're fighting other people. They established the more you use the Force, the more it weakens you, and the greater the Force, the quicker you die, but it's poorly written / implemented. I didn't even know that, and I've watched all the movies. That seems like some book lore shit. This is some extracurricular lore. Nothing wrong with extracurricular lore, I'm just saying, like, you know. I mean, they use it for like Jedi mind tricks and shit. Darth Vader just be choking people out. Like when you put something that powerful in the hands of your characters, it's gonna lead to plot holes. Like that's why you need to limit the power structures, right? Like something like Hunter x Hunter does it really well. Like every conceivable, like there's no, you don't watch Hunter x Hunter and you're like, man, this guy's using his powers wrong, right? And every time you see them do a new use for their powers, you're like, wow, I didn't think of that. Because like that's how you do powers correctly, right? You set crazy limitations on them, and then, you know, how they use them around those limitations, so it makes it interesting. Because if you just leave it too open-ended, then it just kind of breaks your suspension. At least for me. Hey, what's up, Polaris? How you doing? Yeah, like early Naruto had really good limiters on like what you could do with your chakra and shit. And then at the end, it's just like you can do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, that's true, Karimai. Technically, like, if you did proper optimal strategies for Avatar, everyone would be able to kill everyone, basically. Except for maybe firebenders. I guess it comes down to the logistics of, like, exactly what about the fire they fight. Anyone know if Star Wars is a fighting game? It does not, but Soul Calibur 4 has Star Wars characters in it. You can play as Darth Vader in the PS4 version, and the Xbox version play as Yoda. They're the guest characters. Yeah, it's why Superman's not interesting. Like, he's just God. He can do whatever he wants. There's no conflict, right? Every time you like force a conflict to happen, it like breaks your suspension of disbelief, because it's like, well, like this guy literally can't fail. He's God. There is one for PS1. Fog. The fighting game on the Wii for the Clone Wars show. Holy shit, really? Based. Not a great sell for a kid's show? Okay, but like, then limit their powers a little bit. I don't know, dude. Adult me is not enjoying this kid's show that you made. Please change it so that I can enjoy it more. Thank you very much. Also, I think that it being made for kids is an extremely bad excuse for stuff like that. Because I mean, like, the show's still good as an adult, right? Like, there are plenty of kids shows that are enjoyable as an adult. See, that's based, but like, okay, let's say like you're the first person to do that, you crush someone's lungs with the force. Wouldn't you be like, holy shit, this is super strong, I should tell people about this, or do this like at every opportunity I could possibly do? It's like obviously the optimal strategy. Even if you didn't want to do something that extreme, you could just fuck with their brain. You could put like 1/100th of the amount of pressure you need on their lungs on their brain and they would instantly die. It's like, you wouldn't even really need to use the force that much to sever someone's like nervous system, right? The amount of pressure that's required for that is like minimal. So probably like I would argue that it would probably take more effort to mind control someone with the force than it would be to disable their nervous system. That's just bottom energy. That's bottom behavior, dude. Like, no, only bad guys do this thing that's like super optimal. This is a third go around, but I didn't do DMC 2 or DMC 3 on the second one. I reset. I've been live for 6.5 hours. Firebending also controls electricity. The firebender could literally short circuit our neuronal signals to self-destruct. Okay, well then there you go. Everyone in Avatar is OP. The Force is a lot better when it was just explored, when nothing was explored about it. OG Trilogy handled it the best by just making it very ambiguous, and the only characters that could really use it were either untrained or inhibited by age, or having their bodies destroyed. Yeah, I mean, that's the best way to do it, is to keep it ambiguous, right? Unless you're like, so you either need to make it completely ambiguous and not, you know, super like used a lot like they do in that OG trilogy, or you need to make it super developed and really well thought out like they do in Hunter x Hunter if you're gonna have a superpower, right? Because like the more you use it, the more like plot holes show up, and it's like, well, why didn't they do it here and there, blah blah blah. Also, after doing so much DMD, I can run any percent in my fucking sleep in this game. The hardest part about it is just remembering when to buy shit. Yeah, after seeing me play DMC2 for a little bit, you're like, okay, he actually knows how to play this one. Or just develop it a little bit and just make it clear that it doesn't make sense inherently, and just roll with it. Yeah, I mean, if it's just like the superpower is just RNG or some shit like in canon or something, then yeah, like you could do that fine. Oh, I see. Okay, well then, yeah, be prepared to be underwhelmed in the next game. My DMC 1 and my DMC 3 are pretty keynote, but my DMC 2 needs some work. Needs a little bit of work. Oh, baby. Oh, I cucked myself. Okay, we're good. I stopped doing DMD runs? No. But I'm doing Trilogy runs right now, and Trilogy runs... Oh, I'm not doing DMD Trilogy runs. I'm just doing any percent normal for the moment. I still gotta go and get a couple more records in DMD, so I'll definitely be back, but just for the minute, I'm doing some Trilogy. This run is on normal though right now, yeah. DMD Lycan 2? I've never played. I don't know. Shit, maybe Sans. If you get good RNG like this, it's unironically faster to just die. To never mind. Don't ignore what I was gonna say. Doesn't matter anyways. No, but yeah, it's probably faster to not use an untouchable if you get RNG, like I did there, but I just reacted slow and got wrecked. Like, he's almost dead. You would just need, like, to taunt 1 or 2 times and hit him a couple more times. Yo, enjoy your lurk. Appreciate that. DMD 100% Trilogy runs, we gotta do it now? No? I mean, like, by itself, Dante, New Game, DMD, Cake, in 3 would take like 6 hours. By itself. On a good run. And it would be like complete cock and ball torture. Yeah, I'm doing great. Like, you can New Game DMD 4 and 5, but you have to use cheats to do it. I was thinking about doing some New Game DMD 4. The problem with that is Dante. With Nero, it's like doable, but with Dante, it's kind of a fucking, because he kind of sucks. What's up, Titty Fruity? How you doing, buddy? I appreciate that. That's cool. Yeah, you've been around for fucking ever. You've seen the journey. Thank you. I should have grabbed the fucking holy water. I forgot. I keep forgetting that you holy water here. Cause you don't holy water here because it's at Shadow Cat, and it's the so you don't holy water. Tutti Frutti is a fucking quadruple OG. Check the follow age on them. They go way back. Further than Cosmic's hairline. Looks like we have a winner. This would be a new PB for DMC1 in the trilogy. The fastest we got so far was a 47. This would be like a 45-30. Taking notes on gun grave optimizations, let me live. Bro, you learn more games than Nick Dices now. When are you getting good times in these games, sir? Which Capcom will give you a DMC fighting game? Go play fucking Marvel, dude. Marvel 3. What's up, Simply Seed? I'm doing great, sir. How are you? Gunrave is gonna be a GDQ submission? Okay, word. 40-55 IGT? Not bad. Alright, DMC2 time. Hopefully this DMC2 goes better than the last one, because the last one was a fucking nightmare. Yeah, MVC3, dude. It's got Agni Ridger in it. Agni Ridger's in MVC3. He's got one of his specials is Agni Ridger. Oh boy, I saved a minute and 30 seconds on setup. Why speedrun the reboot? Nope. No, sir. No interest in that. Wow. Thank you. Tootie. Thanks for 100 biddies. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh, he wants to play as the demons? Oh, I see. I see. That makes more sense now. Virgil's like S tier in that game, like Bayonetta's S tier in fucking Brawl. He's just the best character in the game, dude. Nah, there's definitely a better chance of me playing Reboot than God of War, but like I just don't have any interest. I have negative interest in fucking in God of War. I just have no interest in it. This camera's really good. Fuck, I forgot to switch the game on Twitch again. I always do this. There we go. Fuck. Hit my chat. Bro, what do you mean? You bought like 6 games at GDQ so that you could run them. I'm like, dude, this isn't a fucking anime convention. Why are you buying merch? Just like going home and take like he's going to GDQ and taking home new speedruns, like 6 of them. We haven't learned them, not yet. That's the plan, though, right? What Cosmic buy? I don't know. Ask what did Cosmic buy? I don't know. He bought a lot of shit. Nano Breaker, Van Helsing. You brought Dirge of Cerberus, which is a new thing for you. I mean, not like super new, but you know, on the new shit. Did I get anything from Steam sale? I did not, no. I'm out here trying to not buy new games. I'm just trying to play like the same old games that I've been playing forever and just keep like to get better at them because I kind of suck at them. Bro, if anyone's gonna speedrun the night before Christmas, it's Cosmic. He's the action game guru, man. 2-minute goal in the Switch. Well, I saved a minute 30 on the Switch, but yeah, pog. No, 20 seconds on the Switch, actually. Huge pog. The game captured right away. What's up, Fiery? How you doing, dude? My goal to this game is like an hour 10, but my PB is like 54 minutes. Yeah, it's like how fast can you get the game to register that the new game is open? Or get OBS to register the new game's open. It's a skill. More skill based than this puzzle. You're not running Nightmare for Crapmas? But dude, it's like surprisingly good for what it is. I've heard. Now that I've played it. Shower then edit. Nice, pog. How the runs been lately? What you been up to? While true, consider this. No. I mean, no means no. Consent is important. I'm going the wrong way. Just keep rolling. Yeah, Cosmic would rather run the Ghost Rider game, which is on the list of games to run for him. Is 5 hard? Nah. 5's pretty. It's pretty dense. Like it's like 4 if you played 4. I mean, some of the characters are pretty dense, but the game's not like super hard. Close to PB in Dead Space, impossible record. Decided to put DMC on hold to finally push that out. I don't gotta think about it anymore. Yeah, for sure. I feel ya. One thing at a time is good. One thing at a time is very good. I haven't played SC yet. Or probably ever will at this point. I don't have enough for DT. This is so sad. Despacito, play Alexa. Despacito, please play Shoot the Works. Ow. Have you never seen a DMC2 speedrun before? This shit is sick, by the way. People from Damn Man's Raid. This game is trash, but the speedrun's got some really fucking cool tech. You're about to see some of it here. So there's a mechanic in this game that not many people know about called Majin Devil Trigger. So it's like Red Tearstone Ring in Dark Souls. If you have less than 10% of your maximum HP, you get like a super god mode Devil Trigger. So we're trying to set up. The whole run is focused on setting up, getting that red HP like I have now, so that I can do this. Oh, I got trolled by the monkey. I went up there. I got trolled, he jumped, but that's okay. But yeah, it super god mode DT. Makes the routing for the DT really cool. The boss fights. I got trolled, so I gotta like finish him off normally. But that would actually, if you do it right, he'll instantly die after you get the combo. But he trolled me and jumped up. Just like Dark Souls 1, super RNG heavy game. So you have it too? No. Good night, Cosmic. Thanks for hanging, buddy. But yeah, the whole run is focused around that. So it's really high risk, high reward. Super cool run. Very, very punishing and also very RNG. Because like you need to have enemies give you certain attacks and stuff so that you can set up with proper HP. So that you can kill the bosses and stuff fast. Yeah, not many people know that it is actually a thing. But it is like by far the coolest thing in the game. And like, because you have to take a bunch of damage to set it up, I'm not surprised that strategy guides don't suggest that you do it. Because it's really risky. But like, for instance, this boss is like one of the easiest bosses to do it on. It's basically free. Nice thing is taking damage builds Devil Trigger. So like, I don't have any DT, but I'm gonna go into the fight, and while I'm in the process of losing my health bar, which I need to do anyways, right, so I can get that 10%, I'm also gonna build Devil Trigger. And then just annihilate the boss. So you, Simply Seed, you're pretty cool too. Gotta be really careful, watch your HP, okay. And then just delete the hentai directly out of your folder before your mom comes in the room. Waifu is cute, so you. Nice hog. I got the blicky hog. Hey, look, it's that mission with the helicopter. I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to buy a purple orb here. Hiba from Naruto, could you please stop jumping around, please? Stand still and let me hit you. No, the wrong guy. I had to put him down. Come here, old yeller. Take you out back. Yeah, I should probably remember to buy a purple alert. Saves a fuck ton of time. Look at them. Ouch. Bitch. What's up, relayed? Bruh. Making a lot of gains. Big fog. You jacked or what? You just fucking just ripped. My guy relayed. He's as jacked as he is cracked, dude. Fucking just out here. All hours of the night. Making financial gains, making whole grains. Just everywhere, all at once. Like that movie. Tank time? Tank emoji? Is there a tank emoji? One down, two to go. It's actually good. We do want him to hit us. We want to set up margin for the next room. On this last tank, hopefully. Yeah, no margin, that's fine. Hopefully I have enough DT to fly to the top. Yeah, right, the knight. Sag. That should be enough. Hopefully. Yeah, I should be fine. Normal DT runs out pretty slow. How'd the first run go? The first one went pretty solid. Got record by like 10 minutes or something. But DMC2 was really bad. Then we did another run that had like a better DMC1 than the first run we did. But DMC2 was like 7 minutes worse. So I just reset. I didn't even do DMC3. Because I maybe could have PB'd still, but I was way tilted. Because DMC2 was just awful. And then this run, DMC1 was better than the better DMC1 that we had by 2 minutes. So really good DMC1. And DMC2 is looking good. I don't want to jinx it. There's still a lot of run left. but the most time save I have is on DMC2. Like, if I got my PB for DMC2 in this, I would save like 20 minutes on DMC2. Live in the moment, Simply Seed. Enjoy the music. And me getting hit by these rockets, hopefully. Perfect. Okay, now don't grief. Don't throw. Don't let the rockets fucking hit you like an idiot. Ooh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Mmm, delicious time save. Mamma mia. It's a fucking infested chopper. What's the record for DMC 190%? It's like 41 something. That was really good though. Alright, now what's up with this boss? Nah, definitely 4 has the highest skill ceiling. The movement in 4 is way more nuanced. Like by a lot. 4 has way more tech. And I'm talking about like casual play. Like style play. This is a great setup. Okay, this is set up to be like a perfect fight, actually. I think I missed one of the slashes. Yeah, I did. That's okay though. If I did a perfect fight, he would have died right there. But this is like really good. As long as I don't die. That was a great fight. That was super good. I'm stoked on that. Stoked on that. Yeah, we're doing great on time. Got a really good DMC1. I got a 45. Only like 3 minutes off my personal best, so really solid. And then 2 is on a really good pace right now. I mean, we still have all the rest of 2, so there's plenty of shit that can go wrong, but the first couple of things that can go really bad went really good, so. You're bad at 4. 4 is a hard game to be good at. Dante in particular is not that fun to play as unless you're like really good at him. And he's very hard to be good with. Are runners allowed to donate to have a chance to get some of the prizes? Yeah. I think so. I think you can. I've never known anyone that's won a prize, but I would imagine that you probably can. You might be exempt, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I would imagine, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. I don't really see a conflict of interest there. I don't think anyone pays attention to who actually gets the prizes, so I don't think it would really matter. Yeah, definitely that game is completely designed around Nero. There's no question about it. The pass off. Howdy. Ah! Excuse me, sir. This is perfect because I need to blow my nose and this is an auto scroller. So once I kill these guys, it'll be time. DMC2 DMDAC? Yeah, no thanks. I was thinking about doing an AC marathon at some point, maybe. But DMC2 AC is weird because the secret missions are literally just rooms full of enemies. And since the strats all involve you taking damage on purpose, like having more HP actually fucks that up and makes it slower and might actually break some of the setups. So I don't know. Might be fucking weird. Yeah, bum my nose. Man, why couldn't it have been DMC3's source code? Imagine all the fucking crazy mods we'd have if it was DMC3 source code that got leaked. But yeah, DMC2 source code got leaked. Well, my main question about 5 is just that one. Does it have the enemies that can flow with everybody's movesets? I mean, I'm not the guy to ask about 5 because I'm not really a big fan of 5, so I haven't played it very much. I mean, just New Game DMD Dante is like, if you're really good at it, like 2.5 hours long. And it's actual hell the whole way through. I mean, I want to do something like that, but I have no idea what. Definitely 5 is better than 2. I'm not a huge fan of 5. But that'd just be objectively incorrect to say it's worse than 2. Be a homie and don't do the bull charge attack. Or be an asshole and do the bull charge attack. That works too. If he doesn't do that attack, free S rank. Not a fan of 5 in general. What's up, D80? Doing great, man. How are you? But I haven't played it that much. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna replay it soon, and I'm gonna play it with turbo and with faster load screens. And honestly, that might make me enjoy it a lot more. I wouldn't be surprised if I did. Between 1 and 4, which do you recommend to learn the speedrun of? Depends on what kind of speedrun you're looking for. I think the game that needs new runners the most right now is 2. But besides that, 4. 1 is by far the most approachable. It's the easiest to learn of all the games by far. 3 is the most execution heavy. 4 has the most cool tricks. And 5 you can only run if you have a PS5, so. Four and 3 are both really cool. I like 3 more, but 4 is a very fucking cool run. What's up, pot of coffee? How you doing? Well, that was sick. I landed right on that. Finally fished DMC4 for the first time? Yo, nice. How'd you enjoy it? GG on that. Great. Finally just wondering what context you meant. Some games are good games, a bad speed game, sometimes the reverse. Wonder for a few minutes. Definitely know how to beat the bosses 2 faster than I did. Yeah. Dude, 2 has some really cool speed tech. Not a good game, but really cool speed run. 5, I'm just not really a big fan of either. I just don't like the game that much in general. Like, it's too floaty. I don't like playing as V. Fucking V skips are really hard and precise. And he just feels like ass to control. So doing skips with him that are precise when he feels like ass to control sucks. Not a big fan of like the pacing of the game, especially the speed run. I like playing as Nero. I found Dante way more fun. That's interesting. Usually people feel the other way, but some people do feel that way. Like they like Dante a lot more. Feels more intuitive. I definitely prefer playing as Nero a lot more, but I really want to learn to get good with Dante because I know he's fun even when I'm bad. But when you're really good with him, like super fun. Enemy and level design very blanded. 5, yeah, I could definitely agree with that. Is it 5 a tribute to the fans? Yeah, it's more of a tribute to the fans than it is an actual game in and of itself, if that makes sense. Which is to its detriment. Yeah, V makes me not want to play 5. Yeah, the one saving grace for the game's speedrun is that you skip all the V levels, except for the first one. But the downside of that is that the V skips are hard. So that means you're gonna have to play as V a lot to get good at the skips so that you cannot play V. Part of the reason I wasn't interested in 5, like everything is in reference to DMC 1 and 3 and stuff. But those games already exist, so like show me something new. That's how I feel too, especially after the game coming out so many years after 4. Like, I wanted something new. Because we have those games and I'm used to playing them a lot. So I'm not opposed to playing those games. Like, I like playing those games. I play them all the time. I'm not one of those nerds that like can't, oh my god, that can't like play old games again. Like I speedrun them, you know, I play them all the fucking time. I don't really need like these references to them. I'd rather just actually play them. That was cutting it way too close. I need help. That's gonna cut it pretty close too. One more health? Yeah. There's 2 larvae left. I could get eaten by one. I think. Yeah. But not the other. That sucks. It's like it's barely not enough HP. Yeah. You hope you don't dislike playing as V as much as people seem to. Yeah, people, I really hate it. I don't enjoy it at all. But I mean, don't let that get, like, don't go into it, like thinking like I'm gonna hate V. No, because if you do that, then you'll definitely hate it. But you can enjoy, like I know people that do enjoy it. I was supposed to buy shit here, but I didn't. That sucks. Yeah, that's like how a lot of people feel. It's not like horrendous to play as V, but when you compare it to playing as Dante or Nero, it's just not even remotely close to like as good. I don't have to kill these guys, but I want DT. I was supposed to buy a purple here, but I didn't. I want the DT. I didn't know there was ghosts in this room. I would think so. I honestly don't want them to make any more DMC games, but if they do, I'll play them. But I'm not like frothing at the mouth for it. If they never made another DMC game, I'd be perfectly content. But it made a lot of money, so there'll probably be a sequel. Any other playable characters than Dante, Nero, V, Virgil? Whatever problem, those are the only four. Those are the four, yeah. For 5. Like for DMC 5, those are the 4 playable characters on SE. I mean, they took their fucking time with 5 and it wasn't that good. Took them like 12 years to make that shit. And like, pretty underwhelming for that, honestly. To be honest. Oh shit. I barely had enough to... This camera is really good. Dude, I like how you just fly across the fucking galaxy when he hits you with that. Dude, the camera angles in this room are so bad. Worse than any in the entirety of DMC1, I swear. They first tried it at least. Sat in a broken ass bar stool chair for a month and a half and the chair blows. Yeah, that sounds like it's awful. I'm like really looking to get a new chair. But I sat in a DX Racer at GDQ, like during my run, dude, those chairs are fucking awful. They're just dog shit. This is not good at all. This fucking racing chair is just actually awful. I want like a good chair. That was not it. It was a great advertisement on stream. They look cool, but holy shit, it was just a fucking terrible chair. So I want to get like a nice office chair. Maybe a mesh one, because it gets really fucking hot in Arizona. Maybe chairs are fake? Dude, they're fucking terrible. They're so bad. It's like sitting on a fucking piece of wood. Yeah, it's like a fucking plywood chair. It sucks that they look so cool. Because they look fucking cool. But they're just awful. Right? Sea level? Why did you save? Because I thought I had to. Can I get like an office chair with a mesh back, but it looks like a gamer chair? Yeah, dude, they feel like shit. I have like a $70 IKEA chair that I've had for like 3 years. It's way more comfortable than the fucking DX Racer that was at GQ. Its wheels were all locked out, so you couldn't even remove it. It was whack. Nice, section arc. The discount one better than the actual brand name one. And they're fucking expensive, dude. It's really a shame they look so cool.
Wow.
Yo, Tanuki.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoyed the emotes and the sub badge. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Please break the thing. Thank you. Menuing. I like the music stopping during the menuing is so whack. That's only an HD collection thing, by the way. PS2 it doesn't stop. There's a built-in massage thing. Yo, Pog, a vibrator. What's up, Cosmo? How you doing? Speedruns are fun to watch. Heard about you through Dante. Yo, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Dante's a cool dude. Definitely expect more collabs with me and him. They're always a good time. They do really well too. They my highlights channel that was like brand new actually passed my archive channel in subscribers because of the one singular video that I did with him on that channel. Big Pog. Fucking stonks. It got it monetized too. It's goes to show, like, if it's good content, the video will do well even if the channel's really new. Like that the channel that that's on had like 2,000 subscribers when I posted that there, and it got like 80,000 views on the video, and I uploaded mine before his, like a week before his. No, it doesn't stop like that in the other games. Okay, mission 15. This is the really scary one that I lost a fuck ton of time on earlier. Is it what's the other one? It's not DX Racer, it's Secret Labs? Fiction Arc, is that the one you're thinking of? I've never sat in a Secret Lab chair. Oh my god. I fucking died, of course. I have a gold orb though. Shoot the fucking baby above you. I need T before I get hit again. I'm afraid that... Okay, now that works. That works. No. Oh. That was so scary. Okay. If you die here, you have to do the whole fucking mission again, by the way. It is an absolute fucking nightmare. This mission is really long, and to do it fast, you need to set up the Majin correctly, and you can actually, like, kill the whole phase, like, right as it spawns and stuff. I'm not going for any crazy shit like that. I just want to get some good damage out. I think that's it, right? It better be, because there's only 15 seconds left. Yeah, good. First try at it. And now the only really scary thing left is Tri-Sigma. If I have a good Tri-Sigma, good mission 16, this would be a really good run, actually. Yeah, using the door to set up Majin's huge in that room. If you get lucky, they'll drop white orbs too, and so you can just keep Majin like a really long time. Yeah, I mean, we could just jinx it now. If we really want to. Still plenty of time left to jinx it. I'm not gonna set up Majin for this fight. I'm just gonna do it normal DT. I think it's faster to do normal DT anyways. I'm gonna kill these guys to get orbs and DT. You're not trying to? I am. This run's great. I could actually maybe get a real PB for this game. If I, don't choke this level. Actually, no, I don't think I can. The segment timer says 50 minutes, right? Like 51. Yeah, now I definitely can't because I choked. Okay. Unfortunate. There we go. Lost a lot less time than when we did the other run though. Because I actually know how to do that room now. At Twitch Mobile, not the best, unfortunately. I don't have any DT for this fight either, because I got sucked into the void. Also, this camera angle's so fucking bad! Sure, dude, just at this point, just keep hitting me. Set me up for Majin. Why not? He just was not letting me fight him, so I guess I Majin him. This game just keeps going. It's actually really short. It's the shortest run of the three. Actually, no, that's not true. DMC 1 is shorter now. Just by a little bit. I'm just bad, so it takes a long time. This could be sub 1 hour, though, for sure. This HP is very concerning. Well, I'm in Majin now. But I don't have DT. That should have killed me for sure. But if I get out of this fucking elevator alive with DT and Majin, it'll be a miracle. Oh my god! On this episode of I Shouldn't Have Survived. Holy fuck, that was scary. What's up, Grim? How you doing, dude? Good morning. One, two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. Really good Trismagi. Now just don't choke the roll. Poggers! Get fucked, Trisugma. Why don't you try and suck my balls, bitch? Easy, breezy, beautiful. Now time to kick Heihachi's ass. I never was good at Tekken, but I do know how to stinger. Look at how skill-based this boss is. It's just like last time, but this time he's actually letting me hit him. I'm not getting comboed by his fucking ads. Heihachi with summons. Yeah, he's being a fucking bitch. Oh, my dream! My life! King, here's your crown. Okay. 2 more bosses. Don't choke. Forehead. One more laser, come on. Don't be a bitch. Oh, that's not good. That hit me. Lasers. Not those lasers, the other lasers. Yeah, that one. But now I have an awkward amount of HP. Yeah, I knew that was gonna kill me. I really needed to not let the other one hit me, but I tried to roll through it. I didn't. I failed. I need to roll forward on that. And you get hit by 3 lasers. It sets you up for Majin perfectly. Dude, fuck off. Laser. Oh my god! He's griefing me. Oh my... Bro. Bro! Bro! Skill-based game, by the way. Skill-based game, by the way. Very skill-based game. Alright, good fight. Will I stay in Majin? If I still have DT at the end of this? I do. Holy fuck. That's woke. I wonder if Loner knows that. He probably does. I died anyways, it doesn't fucking matter. Sick. XD. Nah, I've never speedrun a 2D game. The whip damage is insane. Just die, dude. There we go. GG.
Too easy.
Really good though. It's like an hour. Compared to the other ones that I had, this is really, really good. So what, that was an hour and 1 minute, almost exactly. Really, it was that bad? Honestly, that felt like it was like low 50 pace, but I guess I kind of trolled.
Too easy.
Cool. All gold splits. Saved a minute on setup. I mean, I'm 14 minutes ahead, and I need to save 12 minutes to get sub 3 hours. So I could lose 2 minutes on my 110, so I can get a 112. Got to change games on Twitch. I could lose 2 minutes, but this run that I have, this 110 does not do gigazip. There's a 2 minute time save that I don't do in this run. So if I get a good run, it's like totally doable to get sub 3. It's also like really possible to get an even better time if I hit gigazip. If I hit gigazip, it should be pretty free, honestly. If I don't hit gigazip, it might be a little bit difficult to make that sub 3 happen. What's up, Carrot Bot? Yeah, we're on good pace. Still, there's like 20 minutes to save on DMC2. Yeah, thank you, Gator, for the 100 biddies. Appreciate that. Ah! Kicked his ass. Literally. Nice. S rank mission 1 and 2 on a good orb route. You're on mission 15 on DMD in this game. Haven't played in a bit, but can't wait to finish. DMD rough. It'll happen. I do want to do a 5-game run, unironically. But I am ass at 4 and 5 at the moment, and 2. My DMC 1 and my DMC 3 are up to snuff for sure, but my 4, 5, and 2 are pretty rough. It's a release. It's a gold release. That's a block, and then when I zoom through them, that's a release. But yeah, that's holding forward, and then also the same inputs as block, but while holding lock on. Yeah, DMC 4 movement is sick. DMC 4 is a really awesome speedrun. Like that, that's a gold release. Yeah, I haven't ran 4 in a fucking minute. But I want to run a bunch of 4. After I run a bunch of 3. I'm almost done with 1. I just need low percent DMD, and then there's a couple challenge runs I want to do. And I'm pretty much done with speedrunning that game for a long time. Then 2, I just want to get like a sub 50. And then 3, I want to get any percent record back, and I want to get a really good time in Cake. And then I want to do DMD with Dante, and DMD Cake with Dante. I got plans for 3. And then after that, it's like 4. I don't know what kind of time I want, but definitely at least sub 1 hour. Maybe like a 56 or something. And then I want to do LDK runs of 4. And I want to do all Blue Orb Fragment 4. I'll route like a Cake category, like all collectibles. And LDK. LDK all collectibles for 4 seems like it could be really cool. What's up, Rachel? How you doing, dude? I would, except for that would be awful. DMC 1's the only one with like a somewhat palatable Dante Must Die mode. 3's Dante Must Die is just actually fucking stupid. But and 2, you can't do it from new game, and it would just be awful. Just not fun at all. I could see maybe like 1 and 3, but 2, no. 4, I think DMD is like okay. I haven't actually played 4 DMD in a really long time, so I have no idea. But no one's ever done it, I don't think, like new game DMD in 4. I'll give it a look when I run 4 for sure. 5 DMD is just a meme. It's just enemies just have a lot of health. It's not even really that difficult. What's up, Kaz? How you doing, dude? New to the streams, that's awesome. Welcome. I hope you enjoy. Let me know if you got any questions. Okay, so hopefully we get Gigazip. Focus for it. That would make sub 3 really free. No. Fuck. Okay. No Gigazip. DMC is the hardest to speedrun. It depends on what you mean by hard. The most execution heavy, like most input heavy, the tightest timings, it's 3. The hardest to get a clean run is definitely 2. 1 is difficult depending on the category, just because it's really punishing. They're all hard, but they're all hard in very different ways. Some of the skips in 5 are really hard. 4's got a fuck ton of RNG. Like, definitely the most RNG of the whole series is 4. Just finished 4? Awesome. Oh yeah. Hope you liked it. My ears. I'm pretty happy with that 2 run that we had this run though. It was a lot better than the other ones we've been having. Still not great, but relatively good. I do really wish I could do like a DMD all game marathon because it would just be amazing content, but DMD is kind of a shit difficulty in a lot of the games. Well, DMC 1's like the only game with a good DMD. There's kind of a fucking meme in all the other ones. Oh! With Virgil, it's not that bad in 3 because Virgil's just so strong. But with Dante, it is fucking brutal. Because I fucking hate clowns. Fuck ICP. I don't fuck with Fago. You love Fago? I never actually had it. It's just funny to hate it because Juggalos. I mean, it's just, it's like a Harito? You ever had Haritos? Haritos are Pog. I used to drink a fuck ton of those when I was in like high school. Way better than normal soda because it's from Mexico. It has real sugar. And they got great flavors. I haven't drank soda in like 6 years. Has it been 6 years? There's no way. I stopped when I was like 18. So that'd have been, fuck, that is almost 6 years ago. I used to drink like 5 cans of Coke a day in high school. I was a fucking fiend, dude. My diet was so bad. I lived off, for one summer, I lived off nothing but like microwave pizzas and chocolate milk, dude. And bags of chips. Holy fuck. I can't believe I survived. My teeth didn't, but I did somehow. I eat a lot better now, thank God. What's up, Skaterade? How you doing, dude? Doing the blicky real fast. Doritos are good? Yeah, Doritos are good. Doritos go, dude. Doritos go to the fucking corner store to pick some up. Man. It's the easiest boss in 3. Doppelganger. For sure. Or lady. $18 half water, quarter chocolate milk, and quarter juice. What? In the same glass? No, don't. No. You're fucking disgusting. Get out of my chat room. You're eating like a fucking toddler at elementary school lunch. Trying to impress his friends. Dude, soda is just fucking awful for you. It doesn't even taste that good, dude. If you stop drinking soda for like a couple weeks, you taste the soda, you're just like, damn, this shit is like kind of gnarly. It's like not even good. What's up, Corpse? How you doing? Tried to stop drinking soda a couple times, but you always crack. Just don't buy it. It's easy if you don't buy it and you don't go out to eat all the time. Doppelganger's the hardest boss for you? Bruh. How? I don't even know how that's possible. Like, I'm reading what you're saying, but I simply don't believe you. I'm gonna gaslight you. You don't have that hard a time, I promise. Work at a grocery store, so it's there all the time tempting you? Bro, fucking go to the fruit section and go eat some fucking peaches, if you know what I'm saying, dude. Grab a coworker. Consensually, of course. Fucking eat fresh like it's a Subway. You ever had like those ice drinks? They're called ice. They're like seltzer water, but like good. Those are really good if you're trying to quit soda. You work in the produce section? Log. Ice is really good. No caffeine. Oh, you're joking? Okay. About Doppelganger. Please, Dante. Thank you. You're drinking LaCroix and you feel like an adult now? Bro, LaCroix tastes like shit. So welcome to adulthood. It's like coffee, but without caffeine. And not even like coffee at all. It just tastes like ass, so it's kind of like coffee. Them old people drinks, but you like them? Dude, you're starting early, dude. Everyone gets old at some point. Getting a head start. Like, LaCroix is dope. If I see someone drinking a LaCroix, I'm probably gonna become friends with them. But like, you know, doesn't mean that it tastes good. It just means I also have shit taste. Three years till 30. Oh, you're big. You're Bing Shilling. Don't worry about it. You're barely older than me. I just turned 23 this year. Got my first speeding ticket. I'm an adult. No, I was going like 6 over. It was a fucking like car on the side of the road that like automatically takes pictures if people are speeding. It's like 5 in the fucking morning. I'm going to Jack in the Box through a neighborhood, going like 6 over. I was pissed. Right before GDQ, I'm like spending all this fucking money on GDQ and commissioning a 3D model and shit. I gotta pay like a $300 speeding ticket. Picture of me just fucking biting my nails in the mirror. Yeah, some shit like that. I don't know exactly. It might have been like 10 over. Might have been a school zone. I don't know. Dude, it was 6 in the fucking morning in the middle of the summer. First time I ever got a ticket. Never been in an accident. I ran into a pole one time while I was trying to park, but I just thought I could make it and I couldn't. So it's not really an accident. I fucking annihilated Virgil's boy hole. That was some yaoi doujinshi action right there. That was crazy. No, it was an automated system. There was this fucking like turret on the side of the road taking shots, and I got hit in the crossfire, dude. I am broke as shit. Pussy. Based. I've read doujins like that. They're pretty good. I need 20k out of this. Nice. I'm gonna be blasting Barney theme song through the neighborhood while speeding. Be here blaring Bury the Light out the car window. Bro, I'm out here like listening to fucking Miku songs and Vocaloid. Anime openings. Just blasting my fucking speakers out through the neighborhood. I do it all the time. I ain't ashamed to be a weeb. I shower. Dude, look at these reverses, dude. I'm like Frenchie. Holy shit, I hit all of them. I'm fucking in the zone, like auto zone in this bitch right now. Just kidding. There we go. Oh! Nut. Yes, sir. True that, sad bad time. Oh. Oh, fuck. Blue guy. I haven't seen blue guy in a minute. I miss him. He's a good dude. Can I get the one cycle? Maybe. Nope, I choked. Damn it. There was money on the line, god damn it. Excited for RE4 remake? I'm gonna play that a lot. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I personally could give a flying fuck. Like, I didn't want them to make that game, but since they're going to and people want to see me play it, I'll play it because why the fuck would I say no to free money? But I'm personally not very excited for it outside of the aspect of like, it's gonna be a great month for my stream when that comes out. But like personal enjoyment in the game itself, not really, no. What's up, Mimi G? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Personally, like RE4 is a masterpiece, and they didn't really do 2 and 3 make that well, so why would I expect them to treat it any differently? And the bar is so much higher for 4 make than it is for wow, gaming. The bar is so much higher for 4 make than it is 3 and 2 make, and yet those already fell below the bar, so like why would you expect it to be good? I don't know, it's like people that want a new Silent Hill game. It's like, who do you want to make it? Because, you know, the last like 6 Silent Hill games that have been made have all been bad, so like, I don't know what you want. Like, I don't know why you're all stoked like you want a fucking new game. It's not like the ones that we've gotten recently are any good. But people are hype beasts, so be stoked for 4 make. Oh, I hit all 3? That was huge. It's just a rumor. Don't believe rumors. You want to hear a little secret from your boy Waifu? Pro strat. You want to enjoy RE4 remake? Here's the strat. If you want to enjoy RE4 remake, this is how you do it. Don't look at anything. Don't listen to rumors or leaks or whatever that is, and then play the game with 0 expectations. Just approach it like an entirely new game that you never heard of before. Leave all the baggage of RE4 behind and just like take it as a new thing. You do that, you'll enjoy it. No matter how good or bad it is. And that's what I'm gonna try my best to do when it comes out. It's hard to do, but it's possible. Like I did that for 3 Make and I love that game. I choked no cycle. I agree if that didn't shotgun at first, I don't know why. Oh well, it's fine. This is not a big time loss. Not even have low expectation, just have no expectation, right? Like, if you're expecting it to be bad, then you're gonna look for things that make it bad. Just play it and be like, I don't know what I'm gonna get into, but I'm along for the ride, whatever it is. If you try, like, enjoyment and stuff is 90% like your mindset of what you're doing before you do it. If you're just open-minded and like, hey, I'm gonna just have a good time and just try to enjoy this for what it is, you'll enjoy like fucking anything. It might be hard for you to get into something, and if you don't enjoy the thing, when you go approach it with that mindset, you don't walk away going, oh my god, I'm gonna send death threats to Capcom. You walk away with it being like, it wasn't for me. And like, it's a lot more enjoyable to walk away from something going, it's not for me, than it is to be like, I fucking hate the people that made this, and like, I can't believe how dog shit this is. Because like, hating on stuff is not fun. Like, it might be fun in the moment, but it really wears you out. That's not to say that you shouldn't criticize stuff that's bad. If you didn't enjoy something, you didn't enjoy it, but people put way too much effort and energy into it. Just being negative. It's like the exact opposite of what Twitter is all about, yeah. I feel like people are still expecting a carbon copy remake of RE4 when Capcom themselves said it would be a reimagining. People are so weird. Well, okay, that's why people hated 3 Make. Capcom said multiple times in interviews, this is going to be like a brand new game. It's going to be a reimagining. It's not intended to be a one-to-one remake. They said it all over the place, all over press conferences, all the fucking time before the game came out. And then the game comes out and people are like, it's not a one-to-one remake. And they're like, yeah. Yeah, we told you that was the case. And everyone's like, oh my god, this game is shit. I can't believe Capcom would make this. Motherfuckers out here asking for a couch and Capcom's like, we're gonna make you a futon. And then, you know, everyone's like, okay, that's fine. Like, we'll buy your futon. And then they buy the futon and it shows up at their house and it's a futon. And they go, what the fuck? This isn't a couch. It's like, well, bro, like, told you it's gonna be a fucking futon. Yeah, this is gonna be the last one for sure. What's up, Table? How you doing? Nice name, by the way. No, this is just normal any %. But we're doing Trilogy, so I already did DMC 1 and DMC 2 normal 100% in this run. And now we're finishing up 3. Hoping to get sub 3 hours this run. It's like definitely doable. Space is pretty decent. Didn't get Gigazip, which sucks, but oh my god, I fucking hate this enemy. Thank you. How often do I stream these? I literally did my first Trilogy run ever yesterday. But I'm looking to do more of them. They're great content. They're fun. And I'm going to do some 1 through 4 runs and also some 1 through 5 runs eventually. I never really did skateboarding vlogs, but I did like 1 or 2 skateboarding streams. And those are fun, but it's just hard to find somewhere that's fun to skate that also has good internet connection. So I don't do them very often. I'd like to do more, but my DMC 1 and DMC 3 are really up to snuff. I just need a lot of practice for DMC 2. Could lower DMC 2 by like 10 minutes. DMC 1 I could lower by like another 2 to 3 minutes. DMC 3, yeah, like another 5 minutes or so, but it would be hard. Save. Nah, I mean, I'll probably just throw some Trilogy runs on there. I gotta practice Left 4 Dead 2 because I got a GDQ hotfix run coming up for that, and I'm also gonna do a charity stream for Left 4 Dead 2 pretty soon here in a couple weeks. I gotta organize and stuff, and I want to finish DMC 1 first because I'm still hot on DMC 1, and there's like 1 or 2 more world records I want to get before I'm done with that game. So I'm gonna do some Trilogy runs and knock out DMC 1 in the meantime. And then I want to get like a really good Trilogy. And maybe do some cake Trilogy, like all collectibles Trilogy. And maybe route that for DMC 2. Yeah, we're gonna do some full series runs like 1 through 5. And so I'll need to play 5 for that again. Nice despawn. Despawn again. Have I read Dante's Inferno? No, I have not. Not a super big literature guy, especially the old stuff. When I do read lit, it's usually like self-help books and shit like that. Psychology books. Never much of a speedrunner, but getting to a high level on a game you like seems like such a basic as fuck concept. Just don't know where to start. Well, I mean, just pick a game. That's the best place to start. Just pick a game and find the community of people that play that game and just talk to them and see what they're doing and learn what they know. Other people are what are going to keep you motivated to keep doing it, so you have to find a community that you like. It's really hard to do it when you're the only one doing it. I don't really have much interest in speedrunning Virgil. It's just not that fun. Maybe at some point, but especially for 4 or 5, it's just pretty boring. Yeah, if I'm gonna practice 4, I'm just gonna run 4, because my time's pretty outdated. There's a lot of new time saves and stuff. That's just not true. Okay, well that's just not true at all. No, DMC4. That's what I was referring to, but we're gonna do some RE4 as well. Probably just some randomizer stuff. Nothing too crazy. Try to get Bach to do a rando with me. Moody is gonna do rando with me too. This is not good. Fuck. 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 Have I ran already 5 before? No. I don't have any interest in doing so. That might actually be rip sub 3. I don't know what happened. Just choking. I really need to learn the new horse strat. Really need to learn the horse strat. That's so unlucky. Why did he run away? Fuck. Whatever. Holy fuck. Why couldn't I do that earlier? I was based. That release was sick. Huge time loss there though. On that death. One of the worst time losses in the whole game. For like a single death. Yeah, though, I think I can still sub 3 hits. This late game's gotta be good. Also, I'm like, I don't know, my combat routing is so bad right now. It's die or something like that. That's the new strats being found in these games? Oh, for sure. You'd love to see it. This game's getting new strats all the fucking time. Like, literally all the time. Ice is just shitting out new strats left and right. There's a bunch of strats that people don't even use in runs either because they're too hard at the moment. Like, there's actually a 1 cycle for Virgil 2 that you can do, but it's really hard and it relies on you getting a specific attack. But no one's done it in runs. One, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Goodbye. Not bad. Not bad. In the final stretch, the last part of 6. Gaming. Oh, don't forget. Dude, I died so many times to Virgil as a kid. Like, I cannot even fathom the amount of times. I remember specifically, though, fighting Nevin. And I remember the first time I ever beat her. I popped off. It was like me and my 2 homies who were like brothers to me. And my dad and his girlfriend at the time. We were all sitting around the TV and I fucking beat it. And I was like, yes, we finally killed that bitch. And I was like, oh, because I was a little kid. Like, I didn't mean to say bitch, I meant to say witch, which I unironically did mean to say witch. But, you know, she's also a bitch. And my dad was like, nah, it's cool. She's definitely a bitch. Good job. Which is pretty base and hilarious. I just phased through him? Hello? Now, my dad's a fucking complete asshole, and I don't talk to him anymore, but he had his moments for sure. Definitely had his moments. Crazy. I'll get that in a sec. No, you can't do new game DMD for DMD2. I've never done new game DMD for Dante and 3. Maybe one day. I mean, I plan on doing it. I just don't know when. Zoomer? Zoomer in chat? Fortniter? Foggers? Later, Umiji. Thanks for hanging. Okay. What happened to Subway Girl? Dude, she had a fucking boyfriend. She didn't at the time, but like when I asked her out, she said that she was busy, and then like a week later she had a boyfriend. Same with that chick that from the skate park. I'm out here like making moves, dude, but I'm always like a week and a half late. That shit's unfortunate. Easiest RE game I speedrun, they're all easy. That's why I don't run them. They're boring. Yo, comment, thanks for the 100 biddies. Appreciate that. Dude, it's the same shit. I'm like coming in a little late. Getting gypped? No TTS or what? There it is.
I saw Waifu at the subway yesterday. I told him how cool it was to meet him in person, but I didn't want to be wasn't bothered him and asked him for photos or anything. He said, "Oh, like you're doing now?" I was taken aback, and all I could say was,
Now they're overlapping because you were impatient. Now they're overlapping. Thanks, Kamu. Feels good, man. Clap. Louder. Louder! Louder! Now no one even gets to hear what you said because you overlapped them. Idiot. What's up, Druid? How you doing, dude? See ya. Slipknot wannabe? Bro. If I was Slipknot, I would kill myself. I definitely don't want to be Slipknot. In game. In Minecraft. Stuff further south. Thank you. Yo, that's a huge compliment. I really appreciate that. I hope that work goes well, dude. And I'm glad that you enjoyed the runs. I hope to see you again. The hot minutes you tuned in? Yeah. I decided I wanted to make actual content again. So welcome back. One of your GDQ runs is recommended to you? Nice. Hope you enjoyed it. I don't believe you at all, Notorious. There's no way you actually counted up from 0 until you got to 97. That's simply, you'd have to do it you have to do it 98 times to get to 97. That's definitely just your birth year. 2 of the 3 runs that you did were good and the other one was shit. I'm not gonna say which one. Bro, they were all bangers. I don't know what you're talking about. I got unshakable confidence. You can say whatever the fuck you want. My dick's not getting soft. What's the YouTube content gonna look like soon? I'm working on a video about Derek Taylor, RE4 Legend. I'm also working on a video. I'm working on a charity marathon. Like I'm gonna do a charity live stream over a weekend, a couple weekends from now, where we do a Left 4 Dead 2 all achievements run. That's gonna be big, and it's gonna be YouTube content as well. Also, like, want to make a video about Mute's sub 1 hour in Doom Eternal, and Shark Cat's sub 1 hour in Dead Space 2, because they're both huge. And I got like a bunch of challenge runs that I did back in the day that need to be edited into highlight videos. What are we looking at here? 241. We're on mission 16. I could sub 3 hour, right? Nah, they're too much work. The How Lucky videos. And I feel like I already did like what I wanted out of it. And people, I stopped doing them because people don't get them. The whole point of the RE4 one was that like the run isn't particularly lucky. And the message everyone got away from it was, wow, this run was really lucky. But literally in the video at the end of it, I say, yeah, so basically, compared to other people's luck, Yushi didn't get particularly lucky. It's mostly skill-based. And everyone's like, wow, this run's really lucky. That's great. Omega Ball. And I like to make a point with my videos, so if people just miss the point, then the format was incorrect. People are stupid. That's very true. But I can actively try to disinhibit their stupidity by videos. It's not only their fault for like understanding the video wrong, but it's also my fault for making it wrong. Yo, thank you, Speedrun. I'm very stoked on my performances. I feel like I did great, so I'm just stoked, honestly. I'm pretty proud of myself, but it's got me like riding fucking cloud 9 with my confidence. So I'm like doing all sorts of shit. I'm like trying to throw a bunch of events and do some crazy YouTube content and do some big streams and stuff. I'm feeling it. Feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Oh my god, if I fell down there, rip sub 3, honestly. Thanks, Aquarius. Yeah, I watched it back and I had stoked on my performance, so. Even Left 4 Dead 2, which didn't go very well, I mean, I feel like I did about as good as I could have done, considering what happened in the run and the RNG and stuff. Lucky. Yeah, I tried to make it humorous because it was not going well. But in retrospect, it went a lot better than I was, like, in real time thinking it was. The hardest part was to, like, how do I explain that this run is going to shit? Like, how will people even understand that? Because we're all, like, panicking, like, oh god, like, what the fuck do we do? And everyone is just looking at us like, why are they just standing around? I'm confused. When, like, some crazy shit happens that is, like, completely fucking us. How did that not hit? This game is really good. Holy fuck, that did a lot of damage. Why'd that do so much damage? Did half my health bar, one hit. I must have got double hit. Probably the only explanation. Yeah, Teddy versus run was really good. Yeah, they hit me twice. That's why I took so much damage. Makes sense. That was probably my favorite run of the event. The Happy Burger or whatever the fuck. Happy Humble Burger Farm. That shit was hilarious. "12 minutes for 3 levels. This is gonna be really close. It's gonna be really tight. You're gonna be counting a lot. Arkham's free. Lunas isn't in this game. Great fight. Really good serve. Really good serve. What a save. Not a bad fight though. I didn't have enough DT going into it to get a quick kill. 9 minutes? I feel like we're gonna miss it. It's gonna be really tight. I still have 19 to do and 20. 20 is like 50 seconds long. Great fight. Nice release. This is gonna be really tight. Release kill pog. 8 minutes 30 seconds. This is doable, but yeah, it's tight. Oh fuck. That's not good. Yeah, I can get it right now. I have it now. I could buy it before that. But I also want a Devil Star if possible, so... I need to end the next fight with DT. Damn it. That sucks. I can't fucking see. Remember to buy the last light water. I have enough DT, so it's fine. Don't need Devil Star. Nice. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Like, sub 3 is free with this run. Just don't choke to Virgil for like 5 minutes straight. 18 and 19 were really good, so. Oh, I fucking choked. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. GG. 255. Nice. Nice. GG. We got sub 3. Definitely, I think sub 250 is like very doable. And it's like a good goal, I think. That would be like a actually good run.